Okay, hey there guys. So in this war we're up against one. So I'll start this war off with like just a little bit of, I guess, cover story for this. I guess is the best way to kind of put it. When we saw the match, we had +1. So it was a little bit of a mismatch. It's very unlucky for them. Um, I Yeah, that's kind of the best way you can kind of say that. They're not like a bad alliance. That's not what I'm trying to say. They're a good alliance. They're like high plat 1 masters usually, something like that. But it was a pretty big war rating difference, and it kind of shows in the score from what I remember. It wasn't like our closest or tightest war. We weren't stressed about it too much from the start. So for this, I actually just had triple mutants. I had double white mags and AA. I kind of wish I got to take a couple more fights in this war, but only having AA, I guess it's pretty limiting because you can only take fights that have bleed and poison on them. I actually ended up taking an extra fight because, again, we weren't like overly stressed about this war from the start. For a bit, we were actually like, whoa, they're like really low deaths for a really long time. But then I think at the end, they go a little bit higher on deaths. So that was good for us. But yeah, they actually played very well at the start. I remember that we actually were like, oh wait, shoot. But so I have this Doom here, and I have both the pre-fights on. I don't get a white Magneto for this pre-fight, if I remember correctly. But as I was saying, I end up taking one more fight than I was originally supposed to. Someone was going to split Path 7 with me in Section 2, but I was like, bro, I have Horseman Archangel already for this. Like, just let me take this fight with Archangel, please. There's no reason to like make him take this one fight boost and stuff like that. So he did, and he let me do that. So for this fight, I actually had pretty... Okay, I want to say it's bad RNG. I had 3 bleeds, and I didn't get a poison. And then there, I did a heavy, and I only got 1 bleed. So that's why I'm saying it's bad luck on those. It's obviously not like that bad luck. I was a bit slow on that heavy right there. I really should have been quicker. That was a very, very bad... It could have gotten very, very bad, but fortunately the stun probably would have kicked in if he went any further. Right here, I heal up, and I am going to place a white mags on that Havoc, so that's one of my 6 down already, I think. Yeah, again, applying the small boosts back on. I opened the crystals you get for those. And again, I'm just kind of going for the regen boost, just save some potions. They're the boosts I have the most of. So this MODOK is Rise to Power and Spite, so don't Dex. And after my first heavy, the first 2 heavies are what's risky in this fight to give him a ton of power. Because I don't get the neuro on the first one, and right here I really needed a lot of neuros. So now Rise to Power is done, Spite is done, and this fight is done. I would have to throw so hard to lose at the point where I had 6 neurotoxins on him and 95% health. Have a quick little disconnection issue. I'm like, okay, but we're back. Wasn't too long, but those moments when you're doing it feel about 2 hours longer. So this is the fight that the person was supposed to come in and take with magic, but I was like, nah, I've got this. So my officer told me to put on a white mags. I personally didn't feel like I needed the white mags for this, but he told me to, so I did it. I'm not going to complain about getting extra attack and a longer stun when everyone runs max limber, so it's fine. Like, it doesn't throw the rest of our war. This was going to go somewhere else. I think it was going to go on like the boss is this one, but we actually had an extra white Magneto pre-fight sitting around anyway, so we were able just to move them around. And you're going to see, I'm going to take a screenshot in just a second, because there was literally nothing to talk about in this fight because it's so easy. It's 15 seconds long, minimum boosts. Very good RNG. I got a lot of bleeds, a lot of poisons, a lot of neuros, but that was very insane. Like, 15 seconds is probably one of my fastest war fights, if not my fastest. Scarlet Witch here. Again, I was assigned Scarlet Witch. Just parry heavy, go to town. Let's see. She was playing pretty passive at the start right there. Again, kind of bad RNG, only getting 1 bleed with a Horseman Archangel when you get some crits. Yeah, but now I have my neuros going, so I shut off Feats of Power. I actually even shut off Rich Get Richer. Oh, no, I didn't. I thought it did for a second. The power was coming so slow. But now she has 5. She has 6,000 damage per tick, and she's down. Very, very fast as well. And that is my final fight. I kind of wanted to steal this fight because I'm going to apply a White Magneto to Mordo and I have a Horseman Archangel, and that to me sounds like a very fun fight because it'd be so easy. But then I just end up applying my horse, or the White Mags to like the next 2 fights as well. And this is the score. Oh, maybe I was thinking of a different war that it was closer early on. Yeah, as I said, it was a bit of a mismatch. As you can see, it's +1 and -2 for both of us. Like, there's been some weird stuff going on with the Kabam matchmaking systems. They even said something about it where like there was a little bit of weird stuff going on, but it's a bit unlucky for them that they got us. But it's very lucky, not very lucky for us, but it was nice to have a bit more of a relaxed war. Great job to One. Yeah, it's just unlucky for them. That's all I can say. It was a very big war rating difference. Like, look, it's 600 war rating. Like, that is absolutely stupid that was the mismatch. But you can't always help it, and we're not gonna like throw a match like that in the middle of the season because we feel bad. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be seeing you guys again soon. Bye.